Adjacent. Adjacent. Adjacent is an adjective meaning near, next to, or adjoining. It can be used like this. In ranch-style design, a garage is usually adjacent to a one-story house. Or a laundromat may be adjacent to a restaurant. Now let's hear you say adjacent. Try the word again. Alight. Alight. Alight functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb meaning to get down from or to come down from the air. A robot probe may alight on the surface of Mars. Alight can also be used as an adjective meaning lighted up. The sky on the 4th of July is often alight with fireworks. Now you try alight. One more time. Barren. Barren. Barren is an adjective meaning not productive or bare. A lava flow may turn a lush landscape into a charred and barren wasteland. And even great writers sometimes feel that they are totally barren of new ideas. Now it's your turn. Say the word barren. And again. Disrupt. Disrupt. Disrupt is a verb meaning to break up or disturb. A thunderstorm may disrupt radio and television signals. Or a ringing telephone may disrupt your train of thought. Now you say disrupt. Repeat the word. Dynasty. Dynasty. Dynasty is a noun meaning a powerful family or group of rulers that maintains its position or power for some time. 2 members of the Adams dynasty became President of the United States. And a team that wins the championship year after year may be called a dynasty. Your turn. Say dynasty. Once again. Foretaste. Foretaste. Foretaste is a noun meaning an advance indication, sample, or warning. An extremely good early novel may give readers a foretaste of a writer's talents. Also, a warm day in late winter is a pleasant foretaste of spring. Now let's hear you say foretaste. Try the word again. Germinate. Germinate. Germinate is a verb meaning to begin to grow or to come into being. With enough sun and water, seeds planted in the spring should germinate by early summer. And rumors sometimes have a way of germinating into facts almost overnight. Your turn. Say germinate. One more time. Humdrum. Humdrum. Humdrum is an adjective meaning ordinary, dull, or without variation. Herbs and spices can really add pizzazz to a humdrum dish. Or, a person who lives in the suburbs may face a humdrum commute to work in the city every day. Now let's hear you say humdrum. And again. Hurtle. Hurtle. Hurtle is a verb meaning to rush violently or to fling forcefully. People may scream as a roller coaster hurtles around a sharp curve. And some pitchers can hurtle a ball through the air at over 90 miles per hour. Well, it's your turn now. Say hurtle. Once more. Insinuate. Insinuate. Insinuate is a verb meaning to suggest slyly or to edge into something indirectly. Defense attorneys often insinuate that their clients have been framed. Also, a person may insinuate him or herself into a conversation. Now it's your turn. Pronounce the word insinuate. Once again. Interminable. Interminable. Interminable is an adjective meaning endless or so long as to seem endless. Sometimes a speech may seem interminable. And the pain of a back or knee injury may prove interminable. Now you try the word. Say interminable. Once more. Interrogate. Interrogate. Interrogate is a verb meaning to ask questions or to examine by questioning. Intelligence officers are trained to interrogate captured enemy soldiers. Or, before a trial, lawyers for the prosecution and the defense interrogate potential jurors. Now let's hear you say interrogate. Try the word again. Recompense. Recompense. Recompense functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb meaning to pay back or to give a reward. No amount of money can ever recompense a person for the loss of a loved one. Recompense can also be used as a noun meaning a payment for loss, service, or injury. Seeing a child grow up healthy and happy is all the recompense a good parent requires. Now you say recompense. Repeat the word. Renovate. Renovate. Renovate is a verb meaning to repair or restore to good condition. A homeowner may renovate the basement in order to give his or her growing family more living space. Or, it is easier to repair a damaged building than to renovate a ruined reputation. Now it's your turn. Say renovate. And again. Resume. Resume. Resume is a noun meaning a brief summary or a short written account of one's education, work experience, or qualifications for a job. A teacher might ask students to prepare a resume of the books they read during the summer. And most experts agree that a good resume is only the first step toward landing a desirable job. Now you say resume. Try the word again. Sullen. Sullen. Sullen is an adjective meaning silent or brooding or sluggish. One of your classmates may have a rather sullen disposition. Or, on a dreary day, the sky may be filled with sullen clouds. Well, it's your turn now. Say sullen. One more time. Trickle. Trickle. Trickle functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb meaning to flow by drops or in a small stream. Drops of water usually trickle off icicles as they melt. Trickle can also be used as a noun that means a small, irregular quantity. Farmers need more than a trickle of rain if their crops are to survive. Now let's hear you say trickle. Repeat the word. Trivial. Trivial. Trivial is an adjective meaning not important or ordinary. Someone may ask you a trivial question. And a photographer may win praise for capturing the beauty of trivial objects. Now it's your turn. Try to say trivial. Once more. Truce. Truce. Truce is a noun meaning a pause in fighting or a temporary peace. A negotiator may try to arrange a truce between warring factions in a dispute. Or, in 1941, Winston Churchill vowed that England would have no truce or parley with Hitler. Now you say truce. And again. Vicious. Vicious. Vicious is an adjective with several meanings, including spiteful, having bad habits or an ugly disposition, or painfully severe. Today's newspaper may contain an account of a vicious crime. Or a person may suffer from vicious headaches. Well, by now you know the drill. Let's hear you say vicious. Once again.